Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up all directions: Instagram, Twitter, texting me, DM, Facebook, that are saying, "Hey, is it too late to get involved with this AMC thing?" Now, I am of the firm belief that it's never too late to do the right thing or to do what your heart says is right. I'm fully involved with this at this point. Again, mine is beyond just a lucrative opportunity. I'll touch on that briefly because that's not my focus really. Briefly, so what's happening right now is the same thing that happened, and you guys may have saw it on the news in passing with GameStop, is that these huge hedge funds, these billion-dollar groups of money, of 1% elitist, they're like vultures. They fly around and they look for pieces of Americana, the yous and me's, the things that make our lives go daily, and they look for opportunities when that company may be in a weak position, and then they attack it. They push it, hoping to push it into bankruptcy and oblivion and make money off of it. They don't care about the workers that work there or the yous and me's. That's our only source of entertainment. For a lot of us, movies were our first experience getting out of the house without our parents. They drop us off at the mall, and we would meet up with our friends there. We knew my mom knows movie's over at 7:30. I gotta be out here at 7:35. But for that 2-hour feature film, we were independent. A lot of us, our first dates were, "Hey, can I take you to get something to eat? Can we go and see a movie?" It's a huge part of Americana. This happened before. The hedge funds saw Toys R Us. We all know the story. If you don't know the story, Toys R Us was having a rough patch. Hedge funds saw that as an opportunity to squash Toys R Us out of business, and they did. They were successful. There are no more Toys R Us. A lot of us grew up thinking that was our version of an amusement park. Your birthday is coming up. Your mom or dad might take you to pick a toy out at Toys R Us. They didn't care about that. They didn't care about the workers, the people who went there every day to pay their bills. They just saw an opportunity to make money. They're trying to do the same thing with GameStop and AMC. I'm going to focus on AMC because, as you guys all know, I'm a huge movie buff, and that's where I'm most vested, emotionally and financially. Now, there is in the event that a short squeeze happens with AMC as well, there's a lot of money to be made. But that, again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So that's just the fundamental reality of, if you go ahead and purchase a few AMC stocks, one stock, if you're just doing it because you say, "Hey, I love the movies. I want the movies to come back. I want to be able to take my kids to the movies. I want to be able to go back to the movies. I want to fight back in my own way. I'll buy one share, and I'm a shareholder, and now I have a vested interest, and I'm fighting back in my own way." Maybe you just love making money and you think, "Hey, this is a great opportunity." These guys think AMC is not as beloved as it is. It's been around for 100 years. I don't know what they're thinking, but so yeah, I'm going to buy a few shares, and when the hedge funds are forced to try to buy them back, I'll set the price. So there are reasons to get involved in this, and they run the gamut. But think of it this way, though. We're the 99%. We're the bottom of the food chain. These hedge funds don't care about us. They don't care that that's a huge part of Americana. They just see an opportunity to make money, and enough is enough. I don't even care if the stock squeezes, but what I do care about is the message we'll be sending to the 1% that you guys might not go to the movies anymore. Maybe you're too busy on your yacht or in your home theater watching movies in your mansion, but we do. And one of the things we've been looking forward to coming out of this horrific pandemic is getting back to some normalcy. And one of those things is going to restaurants and going to the movies. So we'll fight for that. We'll fight for that opportunity. We'll fight because that's ours. You can't say it any other way. Like, that is ours. I don't care if you're too rich to enjoy movies anymore. That's something that you guys know. I was doing movie premieres almost twice a week pre-COVID, getting you guys an opportunity to see movies before they even came out to the masses, because I love movies and I love giving back. And these guys are trying to take that away. I just won't allow it. I'm going to do whatever I can. I want to be a part of this moment. This is gonna be written about. There are movies already being made about this phenomenon, about the time that the 99% said enough is enough. You took Toys R Us, you tried to squeeze out GameStop. GameStop is still fighting, and AMC has been closed 5 times in the last couple of years, on the verge of bankruptcy, because these hedge funds want that. They want to make money, and they don't care about us. They don't care about the ticket takers who are already not making the most money. They don't care that it was a lot of our first jobs working the concessions, sticky popcorn concessions, cleaning the theaters. They don't care about that. They don't care about the fact that there are people who can't afford to go to amusement parks, can't take their kids, to these things, but once a month, once every couple of months, they can save up and take their kids to the movie theater as a family. They want that to go away because they want to make money. So I'm not ever going to tell you guys what to do with your money. I don't feel that that's my responsibility. I don't feel that I have a right to do that. I will tell you, though, that right now a share of AMC is about $9.35, I believe. GameStop, before all of the squeezing, was about $40. They're at $160 right now, and they're fighting every day, keeping it until the squeeze happens. AMC is accessible. If you were going to take $10 and go get something, a drink, you can take that same $10 and you can become a voice in this movement, in this fight to maintain something that is a huge part of all of our lives. I'm going to include with this video some links to some of the trading platforms that I use that are user-friendly for those that have never invested or never had. We all have 401ks and things of that nature, but we don't know. That's kind of a set it and forget it. Let someone else worry about it. So I know a lot of us are new to investing. I use Robinhood and Webull. A lot of controversy with Robinhood and a lot of platforms during the first squeeze. They were complicit in trying to save these hedge funds, these 1%. But we need them because that's how we can get these stocks. Even Cash App. You can go to Cash App and you can trade on Cash App. A lot of you didn't know that. So if you want more information, feel free to reach out to me, as you guys have been doing. And I've been going back and forth with a lot of you, giving you, what I do, how it works. But if you are looking around thinking, I want to at some point go back to the movies. COVID is almost over. We're getting our vaccinations. I have one down, one to go in about 2 weeks. Let's fight back. Let's be a part of something bigger. Let's keep AMC around for the kids, for their kids. It's been around for 100 years, and these rich, elite people decided that now that they can make some money off of it, why not get rid of it altogether? Who cares about the future generations? That's not vibing with me. So, again, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling any of you to go out and buy anything. But if you decide that you want to and you want to figure out how to do it, feel free to reach out to me. Again, you guys know I'm a movie buff. You can go look around at all my old videos and see me hosting movie screenings and think, wow, I was waiting on him to start doing that again. I've been waiting to do that again, and we're close. But again, the elite don't care about what makes us happy. They care about money. Let's tell them in our own way that we missed Toys R Us. We weren't there to save Toys R Us, but we're here this time. We're here, and we're going to save AMC.